Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa Forziat, and it's time for another message from Melissa. This one is about learning how to not struggle. This has been a tough one for me, uh, ironically, perhaps. And recently, I went for a walk, and on one of my favorite walks, there's a bit of a hill that you have to go up at one point. And it's always interesting to see people tackling that hill on foot or on bikes or whatever they're on, with walking up with dogs, whatever's happening. It's not an easy hill to go. It's like an 8% grade. It's steep. And the other week, I was watching this little kid on a bike as he was approaching the hill. Sometimes people get off and they walk their bikes up the hill, but he decided he was going to ride up the hill. However, he didn't have to do it on hard mode. He basically created his own switchback pathway and he started winding diagonally up the street. So he was never taking the 8% grade at its deepest angle. He was always sort of cutting it a little bit and making it a slightly easier path for himself. Sure, it took him a little bit longer, but it was easier for him to do and something that allowed him to stay on the bike all the way up the hill. And you know what? Boy, can I learn from that kid. How many times in my life have I just said, no, I think I should probably just take this hill straight on. I should just do this in the hardest mode possible for no reason except that's how we do it. We struggle. We do things that are hard. And, I think earlier in your life, or when you're starting a new thing, a lot of times there is a proving ground. A lot of times there isn't a shortcut and you have to go through the hard part to get to the good stuff. But maybe it wasn't always that way. And that's just how I thought about life. I'm at a point in my life now where I think about how can I work smarter and not just harder? How can I do something that will simplify the task and still allow me to get it done or be more efficient with it? And this kid learned that at an early age. Well done. Well done to him. And it was something that, I'll always think of him as a symbol for if I am doing something and it would seem that I'm doing it on hard mode, maybe try another solution. If there's anything that you're doing like that, I encourage you to think about the same thing, and hopefully we can all have a slightly easier month ahead. Take care, everybody.